I have really grown to love these over the years. As far as SUVs go, they were so far ahead of their time back in the 60s. These Grand Wagoneers are just awesome rigs. They had the Cherokee Chiefs and all that. My name's Nathan, 406-544-6919, and this is a one-owner 1989 Jeep Grand Wagoneer with the V8. It's the metallic blue, and I'm here to tell you this one's beautiful. It's a one-owner rig. They have maintained this thing, taken care of it. It's got brand new fresh paint on it. Looks beautiful. Brand new fresh vinyl on the sides, just sharp as can be. Factory mags and all the chrome on it's all there and looking good. And I'll go up close here and show you any minor flaws and anything like that. Just a neat rig and ready to be driven. Everybody looks at this thing when you're driving it. Everybody likes it. Nobody can remember. You hear a lot of Harry and the Hendersons and Uncle Buck and different movies and vacation movies and just different things. People see a Woody and they just connect with so many things. Beautiful rig. Check out my website. It's www.missoulaautoauction.com, MISSOULA autoauction.com, and also cerealmarshmallows.com. Click on blog there. I've always got about 180 rigs, about half of them on for sale maybe, and man, I sell stuff cheap. And it's mostly unique 1 and 2 owner, muscle, Euro, classic, and just cute, cool stuff. Coming up close on this thing, these things, they're little plugs, and you just put them in there, and I think they're about $1 a piece or something, and we didn't have them all, so you're missing a few plugs. On a couple areas you can see this is kind of let up a little on the tape. There's a couple areas where it curves, where my guy said you might want to put another rivet hole like that, where it looks, just as they get older at factory it would hold it, and as they get older this trim kind of gets a little bit different shaped. Chrome looks great. The tires are Continental Sport, and you know they've got plenty of tread, little titties on the side. I'd rate them at 80 to 90%, but slight dry rot going around a couple of them. Underneath this rig is absolutely beautiful. All the inside of the metal on the factory metal on the fenders, beautiful. All the frame and everything. Clean as can be. Runs great. Still got your little piece down there and it ain't been all tore off. Got your factory Jeep lights here. That one there. Oh wait, this one here is back. That's what it is. There we go. Gotta adjust your fog lights. Little scratches on the grill right there that you can barely see. Man, looking over the paint, this I had it repainted, and it was a very good job. You can see this thing looks good. I'm not going to rate it at no $10,000, $20,000 Ferrari job or something, but this thing is a strong 8. I don't rate nothing at 10, but as far as new paint jobs go, man, this thing looks good. There ain't no runs all over it and stuff. I hope you can see into it here. It's just nice and factory coated to where I got the right stuff. Put brand new vinyl going down the sides. And it's straight. It was a great one-owner rig to begin with. When I got it, and it was a little faded, cobweb on my new paint. Tires look great. Underneath this rig, as nice as it gets. California rig, so it's been not all rusty. Look at that. What are you gonna call that now? A titty flap? You got the titties and the titty flap. I don't know. These things were just put on it, and it kind of set around. When I got it, it needed a starter. You know what? That there should have been wiped off better. It's just dust on it. Little pin to hold that in. That's cool. Looks all safari and stuff. All the chrome going around the windows is great. Now I put new, what they called, sweeps in here on all 4 side windows. All the rest of the rubber was good. This piece, they have like this kind of glossy, glazy stuff to it. And there's a crack in a couple of it. It's like the laminate that's on top of it. There's like a chip right there, but it looks great. The truck is awesome. Look here. These right here. Needing a roof rack or whatever you want to have on it. More dust on it there. This thing even shines up better. It's just, I've got about 180 cars and I'm trying to get them on right now and trying to take these videos as fast as I can. I got my plate on this one. I've been driving it around. I drive all this stuff around, make sure it runs good, see what needs replaced. Like I say, this one has a new starter on it. Nice spare. It's rare to get them this clean and nice. People either start hacking them up, or some kid gets it, or the interior's all ripped apart, or Lord knows what. They're old rigs now, and they were high class in the day, but some people didn't care for these the way they should have been. You get a 5.6 owner one, and they're not usually so clean. This one's had a new exhaust thing put in. I seen where they had a smog issue with it, and then had to replace that on the report. So it's definitely been maintained and stuff done to it as needed. Chrome on your mirrors, looks beautiful. No dings or dents or anything like that, so to speak of. I showed you on the trim. Oh, I want to show you this other piece over here. The other piece that's kind of loose is right here. And it goes right back on. Pushes right up against it and holds most of the time. But same thing, you've got so far in between your rivets. My guy says, man, you just need to put a rivet there. You need to be perfect, and you need to plug them off with these plugs. And it's just the way it's supposed to go. See, I got little things everywhere there. They're all clean rig, man. So clean. When I got it, and I knew it was a one owner, and I knew I needed to paint it, man. I just wanted to paint it and see this thing back to its original state. Once again, it's Nathan, 406-544-6919. I'll make you a steal on this rig. Now, I'm not hurting driving it around. I don't mind driving it around for 3-4 months or so. It'll be a hard thing to do, and I know it won't be easy, but I'll pull through having everybody look at my Jeep Grand Wagoneer. But I'm going to go ahead and take you on a test drive and then up to the house, and I'll show you the interior, which is just as nice as the exterior here. Yeah. All the buzzers and everything work. Give you a quick look at the door panel and everything in the light. I just hate all the shadows, and so I try and... Now, these things, they have so many windows, and they're so boxed up that you get... These headliners start sagging, and they all go. This one's been replaced, and I just put brand new headliner in it, and I put brand new carpet with the kick panel and everything. Heel panel. Yeah, let me show you that. I had a guy ask me, why don't I show the gauges and stuff when I start it? And that's a good question. I try to remember to do everything here. Here, I'll show you the... There's both bags. There's that one. All your windows work there. Before I forget, chipped in the windshield. And the dash has a little bit of sun warpage. Sun warpage. That's what I'd call it. This thing drives, shifts, steers beautifully. Just like that, I'm up to 40. About 38, just in a shift. And, you know, I mean, if you get on it, I think you get to 40 in first gear. Plenty of power to pull whatever you want. But I think possibly the best thing about these is how they ride and drive. These Jeep Grand Wagoneers were built with a little bit of luxury in mind. And I do have a few Dodge things that I do I am not the largest Chrysler, Mopar, Dodge fan around, but you get to some good quality things, and they did make a couple rigs that I really love. I think I just don't like the muscle cars and stuff because there's so much more than the Pontiacs, and I'm such a Pontiac fan and a Mercedes fan, and you're not going to slick talk me into some Dodge Challenger over a Mercedes S55 AMG, or I'm so stuck on the Mercedes and the Pontiacs that here I am talking bad about Dodge in the middle of one of their best product reviews. This thing is an awesome rig, and that was kind of my point. And such a steal. That's the thing with Dodge and Chrysler, Jeep, AMC product. Good ones cost you a lot of money, and they go up in value so much more than everything else. These things have, I don't know what happened. They kind of forgotten about, and people are going to realize pretty soon these things are a steal. You just can't get, and they're going to go up in value. Such an investment rig. I'll quit boring you with my chitter chatter and get back to showing you the Jeep. Let me start that up again in the garage here for you. Now, I've been told the motors went through and been redone, and judging from the gaskets and different things, I totally believe that. Beside a little dust on the pedal, hardly any wear. Let me get this here off for you. That's annoying. Okay, original seats. Amazingly clean. Amazingly clean. This is not the original carpet. This is what I had put in it. Very, very high quality. Beautiful floor mats to match. Front and rear. I mean, I like these. I really think they're nifty. Nifty. And I put a little bit of the right stuff into this thing to where somebody had a good rig that would work for them. And this is a good rig that'll work for you. One of these has fallen out from the other side, and it's very cheap to get those parts, but I just left this one in here. Here's your 4x. Let me get in the rear here and show you that. Door panel's beautiful, carpet and everything great. That just a little bit out farther right there, if you'll look at that. Just a teeny bit. Wood slightly faded up there. From rubbing, having your arm resting up on it, I'm sure. Slight crack right there. Once again, it's Nathan, 406-544-6919. And look at the way the carpets are done. It's all sewn off around the edge. This isn't some cheap carpet job. This thing is done correctly and nicely. If you wanted to add a little bit more, like I just tossed it around and I didn't do this part. And if a guy wanted to put these in, that'd be nifty to do too. The only thing wrong with the interior here is right there. And I chose not to fix it. He has to take the entire seat off to get this done. And my buddy's like, man, I'll just stitch that. Yeah, you can stitch this yourself. He could also fix this and redo it in vinyl or carpet, whatever you want. And very inexpensively. 150, 175 bucks. But then your whole seat's done. So I kind of left that as a choice for the new buyer. I don't like to put too much into them to where I can sell it to someone and have it like they want, and they can either add or not add. All the trip computer and everything in this one, everything all the way back. Like I say, new headliner. It's in great shape. Haynes manual. And that's what's neat about these. Get yourself a Haynes or a Chilton's. Man, you can work on these things. Missing the rear handle, armrest, excuse me. And let's see, I don't remember if this... Okay, I'm gonna use the window thing up front. Might need a new switch in there. It works great. And down. There you go. where you can see. It's not exceptionally slow or anything like that. Great running rig. Other door handles missing too, or door armrest in the rear. Before I forget to tell you that, look at the vinyl. It's beautiful. I love the vinyl. I love a woody rig, whether it's a safari wagon or a Jeep like this, or you name it. I like the Peugeots with the wood in the back. I got one of them if you want. The whole back's wood. Factory Acoustisound or whatever by Jensen. There's a extra cover for a grill up there underneath the seat, as you can see. This back one flips around and lays down to where you haul lumber and stuff back here if you want. Extra, your jack is in there. I don't remember how to get these off. I think you just pull. Yes, you do. There's an old jack and jack bag in there. Okay. Matt, get this one up here to where I can show the rest of this. The back seat is in great shape. Just take it easy on the one right here. You have to push it with your finger. Easier if you take the whole thing out, but I was trying to show and be quick because I'm at 16:26. Super long video because I love this rig. It's really fun to drive. The worst thing I can say about this is just slightly, a little bit of stuff like that. See, and I don't have a shampooer thing or nothing, but little stuff like that in this, you can see right there. You know, beautiful, still in great shape. Door, I mean, it's not all ripped up, torn up, nothing. Didn't have to do nothing on that. That's just how it is, except for the headliner. The seats in the front, just great shape. Whoever had it took care of it. I believe it's been garaged. Brand new carpet and stuff. Glove box is in great shape. You have a crack in the front of it there. I'm going to go ahead and show you underneath the hood. Go ahead and flip that tailgate up if you would, Matt. Can we pop this, please? Nathan, 406-544-6919. You can reach me anytime. And I'm trying to look for this thing here. Okay, I'm going to have him pulled outside where you can see it in the inside and outside. I'm going to have him turn it off to where you can see under here and hear me. Because it does, I try to with it running and it's hard to. Some new parts and stuff. Like I say, you can work on this thing. It's a workable rig. It's beautiful. The foam up here is falling down. That's about the worst of it. Okay, that is about the inside of the motor. We'll put this thing back in the sun. Say goodbye to you and hope you call me and buy it before I get it on the eBay site to where I can make you a special deal. Nathan, 406-544-6919. You can reach me anytime. And that's about it. It's www.missoulaautoauction.com, MISSOULA autoauction.com, and cerealmarshmallows.com, of course, and click on blog there. Please order some marshmallows. You'll love them, I guarantee it. Man, that's about it. I'll export this right to your country. You just give me a ring anytime. I'd be glad to help you out. Can't think of anything else to tell you on this beautiful rig. That's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and give me a ring.